Alright, we're live. What up, suckers? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is anyone out there? Hello, 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 hello. What up? Can you hear me? What up? Hello. Ross getting ready for Halloween. It is Halloween season. Halloween, Halloween. It is Halloween, Halloween. What up, Sean? What's good, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up. Get those crusties out of your eyes. Hit that like button, man. Come on in. What's up? How's everyone doing today? Everyone ready for a nice, wonderful... We're almost halfway through the week. We're almost done. We're almost through the week. Yeah. Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. It's another day in paradise. Cheeseburger in paradise. Sleep good, Ross? Yeah, I did all right. Knocked right out. Yeah. I'd say yes. Yes. Bottle of wind today? Yeah. Bottle of pigeons today? Yeah. Yeah. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. It's almost Friday, I know. Almost Friday. Come on in. Come on in. Ross, you ready for Halloween? Yeah. Halloween day. Are you? October 2nd, man. October 2nd. Two times. What up? Ross, I got my CPFM Squinola dunks yesterday. They are way better than expected. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. 49ers for the win. 49ers for the L. 49ers for the L. $49 for the L. Can't believe October already. Yeah, man. Fall season. The leaves are changing. Everything's changing. But yeah, you just got your SGAs today. If you want here you go. That's it. That's all you got today. I'm sorry. You got black, blue, and clay. That's it. If you want SGAs, go get them. That's all there is today. So, You saw Voodoo got added to JD calendar? Yeah, I mean, if you want them, get them. You're gonna. It looks like they're gonna be nice, easy, probably easy cop. Hopefully, you guys been using your JD points. Hopefully, you get EA for JD. Someone said they're gonna be bricks. Yeah. I mean, again, you should be buying things right now just for the Toski. Just for the Toski. Remember that. Only buy for the Toski. That's it. Do not be buying shit for anything else. Okay? If you think there's going to be money involved in it, I would say stay away. Stay away. I would say just buy for the Toski. That's it. What is it? I'm just warning you. I only like, because it's like, dude, it's like, it's just like, it's, I don't know. Like, everybody's trying to, like, think that there's still money involved in this. Like, just stay away, man. Stay away. Yeah, the stock for the SGAs is not the best. Yeah, there's nothing out there. It's still too early. No store got their shipments yet. Guys, think about this, though. I'll put this out there. Here. If Foot Locker JD Sports is getting these, most likely the sneaker boutiques are going to get them too. Chat. So, like, Kith is going to get them, obviously, right? Those are, like, higher tiers, right? How it works, the branch, okay? Everything starts at Nike, okay? It starts at Nike, and then Nike funnels it through those stores. Like, if this is, like, who's next in line type shit, okay, Nike's number one. Their flagship stores are number one. Number two is your sneaker boutiques, okay? Kith, Ama Manier, those places. Those are two. And number three at the bottom, who get the GRs, is the Foot Locker JD Sports. So if those stores at the bottom are already saying that they're going to be carrying these, I assume that all of them coming down the train, down the tree, they're all going to carry them. You know? It starts at tier zeros. If you... Like, come on, man. Like, really, you want to get technical? Like, yeah, there's like a little bit difference. There's a little bit of a difference between Men's Closet and Trophy Room here in Orlando, right? Men's Closet still gets some of the exclusive stuff, but Men's Closet doesn't get the Travis Scotts sometimes, like the big stuff. There is some things to it, but you understood. You understood. Good morning, Ross. Check CPFM dunks. They tanked like crazy. Did they? Well, again, just goes. I can. People were saying that they like them though. Like someone just came in and said oh shit. Oh, dude, 188, 188, 199. Yeah, I mean, dude, the people only won the black colorway. The black colorway was the most popular one. But bro, I mean, that's why it's good. Like if you take a fat L, you're not gonna be spending a lot of money on the secondary market. That's the good thing. You know what I mean? That's the good thing. If you take a fat L, you're not spending a lot of money on the secondary market for these shoes. You're not. But unfortunately, like for all those people, and this is why I said like jokingly, like if you do hit, you better have your like post and draft ready to go to post on like eBay because dude, you got to catch people on FOMO. Like unfortunately this I feel like an ass saying this, but if people want to be this stupid, that's on them. We can't save everybody here at Chicken and W's. Some people just can't be saved. But I'm just going to put this out in the airwaves that if people want to be stupid and just buy them right when they drop, when it's peak hype, that's on them. I mean, there was so many people so many people got cooked. And this is the main reason, dude. And I'll keep it 100. If you want to, this is definitely one of the reasons why I think, too, you can add this into the mix. Why sneakers are where they are right now. Because people are getting, because people getting waxed. Dumbasses are getting waxed. Right? Do you know how much that'd be a turn off? If you go on right now or whatever, they drop, you pay $350 for this shoe. And then 2 weeks later, it's already at $200. It's like, fuck that. I'd be done. But that's on them. That's on them. You know what I mean? You like that's them. You know what I mean? Like if people get cooked, that's on them. But like a person can only get cooked so much, and then they stop. Right? A person can only get cooked so much, and then they like enough's enough. But I don't think it's anybody in here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not anybody in this chat. It's people outside that don't pay attention, that don't know. And I feel bad because, again, like, I know someone personally that bought the Levi's 95s right after they dropped, okay? Paid a decent amount of money for them, and now they're under retail, and then they're kicking themselves. And, like, that people are immediately, dude, that immediately turns so many people off, right? Again, like, like, there's so many, you only can kick a person so many times before they had enough. You only keep, like, I don't think people take that in consideration. Like, I know you guys are good here. You guys are good, but people on the outside, like, if people keep getting burned, like, they're just going to stop buying altogether. And I don't think people take that in consideration too. So, where all the CPFM always resells, it has. It definitely has, Josh. It has. I even stated, I said on the record, so far, they all have done very well. But I think I mentioned too, with asterisks, but 2025 is different. And it looks like not, everything must come to an end, right? 2025. But I'm just saying in general too, though, like people can only get burned so much until they then eventually they just had enough. So that's why I always tell you guys, never buy, dude. Don't buy, bro. Wait. You should, honestly, and I tell you guys, if you really want to get the shoes you want for a great price, you have to just buy them when nobody else gives a shit about them. Right? I mean, some stuff, yeah, you're good off getting it for retail because it's still going to be cheaper. Like, say, Undefeateds. But, I mean, if you strike out and you take an L, dude, just wait 2-3 months. But the problem is, if you wait 2-3 months, you're most likely not even going to want it anymore. Because that's how that's how we are as humans, right? That's how I am sometimes. So it's like, I'll reach back for that. I took an L. I'll wait a couple months. And then a couple months come by, I'm like, nah, I don't want them anymore. I'm all set. I can live without them. But I'm just saying, if you do really want them, it's always, dude, you got to wait like 2 months, man. You got to wait like 2-3 months. You got to wait 2-3 months. That's where you're going to get your best pricing, your best deals, is just to wait it out. This game is just it's all about patience. It's all about patience. This will be under retail soon. I mean, you're going to get going to get these tank. I knew these were going to tank as soon as I saw the drop happened. And it's not because, again, the amount of people that hit, but it's the fact that it was the same people hitting all 3 shoes. And I was like, there's just no way. I mean, that's a lot. If you really think about it, I mean, even I know some of you guys that grabbed them, like buying 3 shoes all in one day to wear, to keep, that's tough. I'm sure like what most people do, and this is what I would do in this situation, is that I go through them, okay, pick my favorite, which one I like the most, and then I'd get rid of the rest, or I'd keep 2 and get rid of the one I least, I didn't like the most, or I didn't like at all, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, getting 3 shoes all at once, it's like, it's tough. If they spread it out, you know what I mean? If they just spread it all out, and like some people got the black, some people got the blue, some people got the golden pair, then that would have been fine. Like, I think you would have seen a more stronger market on the shoe, but because they gave the same person all 3 shoes every single time, it's just like, yeah. Pizza says kept 1 and made 30 on the others. Yeah, see? I knew, like, yeah, that's not bad. I mean, hey. That's what I'm doing, Ross. I'm just keeping 1 of the CPFMs and selling the other 2. Yeah, I mean, you just need 1 from the whole. You don't need to collect them all. This isn't like, you gotta get them all. You just get 1, the one you like the most, and you just keep it moving, right? There's plenty of more shoes on the way, right? You don't want. I think people just want 1 from the collection. Just give me my favorite from the collection, and let's keep going. Yeah, because there's still tons of stuff on the way. I know, dude. GPX, you be buying everything. So you have a crazy collection. I mean, I know you're going to be going for these SGAs today. I see you just got the Vermeeros, right? You just got the Vermeeros, so it's like you're getting a little bit of everything every single time. Yeah, it seems like people hit multiple, not 1. Yeah, I think that's like just what CPFM does. Is what I'm hearing true about the Travie Patty 3s? I don't know. What are you hearing? Are you hearing good things or bad things? What up, JR? And I didn't hit 1, and I don't resell shit. Yeah. I'm going for the SG is very low stock. Yeah, I think you posted it. Didn't you say that there's only like 1,000 or 500 pairs in each colorway? I think they're just trying to, I think they're just trying to gear up for the NBA season. Just bring up the hype. They're just trying to hype up, yeah. Someone said, what, 100 pair in the blue, 290 on the black, and 400 on the clay. Yeah, they're just trying to, like, get the hype. Start of the NBA season coming up. So, I bought 2 size 12s at DTLR Cornerstone V6. Felt so good to hold one for a while, yeah. Are they even going for anything right now? They're all low on StockX already. What, the SGAs? Yeah, because, like, nobody, dude, a performance shoe, like, that's kind of weird to resell performance sneakers, right? At the end of the day, this is a performance shoe. I mean, you can definitely wear it casually. For sure, you can wear it casually. But, like, I mean, this is technically meant for on court, but the zipper is always different too. Like people, I mean, you say people don't like strap-ons, like straps. People don't like straps on their shoes. All of a sudden, people love zippers now. The only zipper that belongs on me is my fly. That's about it. I don't need no zipper on my shoes. All right? Just zip up my... That's all I need. Zipper up my fly, and that's it. And a hoodie. Yeah, I forgot. And I got a hoodie on. But no, I do... Like, zippers can work. I think my biggest fear with zippers is that they break. You know, over time they break. That's like my biggest fear. Like, it doesn't happen with everything, but I mean, that's what happened with the 750s. The Yeezy 750s. I know those broke on a lot of people back in the day. The zippers, but like I know things have changed, and like most people I think prefer to have it like half zipped or zipped, or you know, straight all the way down, get some breathability in there. You know, have some airflow, have your zipper all the way down. I mean, I know some people walk around with their zippers all the way down with these, right? Just like it's looser, it's more breathable. You get less sweaty. So I can retire off that Pelly Larson hit last night, boys. You can. You most certainly can. Ross, the Knicks are playing Detroit tonight in Abu Dhabi. I know. I will not be watching though. Tonight is crucial. Game 3, Sox, Yankees. Crucial game, bro. I will be live. I hope all you bum-ass New York fans, you better show up. You better show up and talk your shit. Cause I swear, you better hope you win. So I will be live. So you better bring it. You better bring that shit, you Yankee fans. Better bring your shit. Cause I'm coming. I'm coming, man. I'm coming tonight. I know we got a lot of New Yorkers in here too. You don't even watch baseball? It's playoff baseball. Playoff baseball is totally different. I mean, it's like kind of like basketball. It's kind of, well, not like basketball for me, but like it's kind of like basketball. Like I still enjoy watching it, but like, dude, to sit there and watch 100 and something games, like I can't. I can't watch 100 games on a during the week. Like I can watch football. Man, bandwagoner. Dude, it makes no sense. You dumbass. Nobody has time to sit there and watch every fucking game of any sport, bro. But it's the playoffs. Pretty much only want Yankee fans to go to these games. Who? I watch every single WNBA game. Yeah. Uh, the Yankees are your daddy? Dude, first of all, no. I mean, everyone knows New York is Boston's little bro. The Yankees haven't been good in forever. Well, I wouldn't say good, but they haven't won shit in forever. Can they win it this year? I don't know. We'll see. But you can even say New York hasn't won shit in forever. When's the last New York championship? The Liberty? Uh, so we'll see. Oh no, why did you choose that one to read? Because you do. I wouldn't be surprised you watch that. Our fearless MVP leader, Aaron Judge, will lead us to victory tonight. Well, good luck. I am nervous. He hasn't played great at all. He hasn't done much. So maybe his bat comes alive tonight. We'll see. Um it's been a good one, so beat the Celtics last year and the Sox this year. You beat the Celtics with Jason Tatum on a torn Achilles. Okay, but again, so then you went on and got smoked by the Pacers. You got your ass beat by the they took a belt and just smacking you on the ass cheek. So, I mean, you can hang up you can hang up that banner if you want. We went to the Eastern Conference. Stop with Jason Tatum. You was losing even if he was healthy. Are you serious? Are you serious? What was that game? Before he tore his Achilles, I can't remember, but it was like, dude, they were going back and forth. It was a great game. Before he tore his Achilles, like, yeah, the Knicks were in the lead, but like, I mean, Tatum was going off. The Knicks are up 3-1. They could have won that. And I can't wait for the I can't wait. I can't wait because like this is going to be a good NBA season. Because honestly, you have all the pressure. If the Knicks don't win the championship this year, you guys are cooked. Absolutely cooked. I would say you guys are never going to win it. If you don't win it this year, you will never win a championship in your life. I'm just saying that right now. You will never win a championship in your life. If you don't win this year, you will never win. I mean, this is your best opportunity. This is your best opportunity. If you fucking choke it, which is a possibility, you could choke it. And I mean, knock on wood, there's no injuries, right? Everyone's healthy. But if you think Tibbs is the reason why, okay, you think Tibbs? I mean, you did add Jordan Clarkson. We'll see how he does. You did add Jordan Clarkson, but I'm not the biggest Mike Brown fan, but he does have experience winning championships. So we have a solid 3-year window. No, you don't. You have this year and that's it. You literally have this year and that's it. Like, Because I don't think you're going to be paying OG. I just don't think you're going to be paying OG more than Jalen Brunson. Like, I feel like you're going to move on from OG. And Mikal Bridges is a free agent after this year. And Mitchell Robinson's a free agent after this year. So I feel, let's be honest, like, this is your best year. They're on contracts already? Well, all those guys are on contracts besides Mikal Bridges and Mitchell Robinson's. I'm looking at it right now. New York Knicks. But, I mean, you're paying OG $8 million, almost $10 million more than Jalen Brunson. Like, that's insane. That's insane. Oh, you're paying OG for what? 8 points a game? Oh, he already resigned, so this is not updated? Okay. So they haven't updated this. Let's see. Yeah, they haven't updated this. Salaries are not updated. It says updated monthly. When did he sign? Couple this week? Knicks will be good. I know. Well, I'm saying the Knicks will be good this year. Stick to football. Shut your mouth. You said you just signed. I don't know. I can't keep up. I'm looking at the fucking... Look what I'm reading. This is an actual basketball reference. Everybody's basketball reference, everybody's contracts, everything. This is what I'm reading. It's not my fault that they didn't sign him. They didn't update it. I'm going off of that. Let me see. So they need to update it. You sound like a bitter Celtics fan. Dude, we just won the chip. What is there to be a bitter Celtics fan about? We just won the chip 2 years ago. And we're going to be back in it. You sound like a month also. Well, this guy sucks then. This guy doesn't update his jack shit, dude. Let me see. Well, let's do Sport Track. Maybe Sport Track's better. Yeah, Sport Track is better. Let me see. Yeah, Tatum is never going to be the same again. Please. Tatum's never going to be the same again. Sure, dude. Knicks have a 3-year window. No, they don't. They do not have a 3-year window. Your tears will be delicious. Your tears will be delicious. Your tears will be delicious. You have to admit, Tatum not being the same player is possible. No, I'm not. Because, dude, bro, basketball game has changed so much. I mean, he's a fantastic 3-point shooter. Dude, there's no way, bro. Honestly, his new video, he's in way better shape. He's already on the court practicing. So I don't even want to hear it. These dudes are freak athletes. Absolutely freak athletes. He's already back hooping. Again, this isn't AI. He's already back hooping. Already back hooping. Off an Achilles. Like, these dudes are different, man. He still has a long way to go for sure. Like, I'm not saying he's playing this year. I'm not saying he's playing back this year. I'm not even saying. I mean, they said February, but like, I'm not even saying. Dude, he just heard it in May. Like, that's unheard of. So you can't say, you never know, bro. Sports science, bro, has changed so much. You're very biased when it comes to other athletes when they get hurt. How? Who? Tyreek? There's definitely a chance Tyreek will not be the same because one, let's be honest, okay? Tyreek's main, I think what helped the cheetah is his speed, right? That's what made him. He wasn't like the greatest route runner. He's not the biggest guy. It was his speed. So yeah, there's definitely a chance. Um. So Tyreek is also 35 years old. Yeah, Tatum is what, 26, 27? Not even. He's not even in his prime yet. So it's like there's definitely a possibility, bro. I wouldn't rule it out. Like you guys are already counting like, oh, this dude's career is over. It's like stop it. Oh, he's 31. Tyreek's 31. Oh, my bad. Well, I don't know who the hell is, I shouldn't read chat. He's 31. But still. I shouldn't always just go off of it, but like yeah. Um but anyways. Nah, man, I think if you want to keep counting them out, we'll see. Ross Dion from Concepts likes Tatum. He's from Boston. Concepts is Boston. I was telling him before they won the chip. But you will see. I guess we will see. We will see. Uh you said the Converse. I don't know if many people are going to be going for the Converse. Damn, they're really going for these 95s, huh? You guys better get these because you might need them get access to undefeated shoes in the future. Undefeated 95s. Julian, what up? Alex, what up? Pass on the free throw line, merchant shoes. It's literally the same as their last collab. Yeah, it's always the same. Well, not the night. It's just they switched it. It's not a 95. It's like, what's the one they did? They did the what? Was it the 97s? Was it the 97s or 98s? I can't remember. 97s, I think. Right. The 97s, they just did the same thing. My 97s is still in the back of the closet. Get them out. They did they did the same thing with the 97s in the 90s, yeah. Top comment just is just money grabbing at this point. And that's like literally the state of the sneaker game. They didn't even bother to switch it up. They didn't even bother to switch the designs up. Like, just being lazy. Straight up, just being lazy now. Like, they couldn't give you anything different. Like, I understand this is like more of their iconic, you know, people call it the Gucci. So I get it. But they didn't want to switch it up at least. They could at least put some effort. They gave you zero effort on this shit. Zero effort. Um Tire design, yeah. I mean, it's not like I would have. I mean, I haven't been buying any 95s anyways, but like, yeah, they've been really pushing these 95s. So, well, good thing is I think you'll be able to get them for under retail. That's the good thing. I mean, all the blogs are talking about it. The holiday 2025. So this is coming out holiday 2025. So good thing is you will be able to probably get them under retail. Damn, these black sheep has an 8, 8.5, and 9. Jeez, black sheep still got them available. I wish they do more things like Dunk versus Air Force One stuff. Yeah, that was a good collection. But that was like when they were pushing Dunks and Air Force Ones, dude. They're not gonna do stuff like that anymore because like they're trying to push other models, man. The Dunks are washed out. But are you saying like maybe 95s versus 97s? They could do something like that, but they've been really putting a lot of emphasis this year on 95s. So they probably made everybody do a collab this year on the 95. You do have these ones. If you guys want your platform shoes today, they do have the platform shoes. God. If you want these, here you go. Go, go, go today. If you would like them, there you go. It's just different. Where are the shoes? Can't wait to be 6 feet, Ross. I know. You're gonna have to let us know how comfortable they are. I hope the only thing that would be super disappointing, bro, if they give you all this air and all this cushion and they're not comfortable, I'd be tight. They better be comfortable. Other than that, man, it's just like here you go. Here you go. Some new Jordan MVP 92s. We want some new Jordans? Here you go. Let's go, baby. Who wants some new J's? It's basically like the 7s. Here you go. Did they put Nike Air on the back of these too? They put Nike Air on the back of these. Oh, they don't have. We don't have any. We don't have any more pictures on these. I mean, here's the thing about this shit. I don't necessarily believe that stuff like this isn't that bad. Right? Stuff like this isn't that bad. But the problem is with Jordan Brand. Jordan Brand just has a legacy. It's built off legacy. And like, if you weren't wearing like the OGs or the classics, people would just make fun of you. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like these shoes can never pop off because like there's always been this stigma that if you wear like Team Jordans, right? That's why I always say like people care to be seen in the hottest newest shoes because people would shit on people that used to wear Team Jordans. That's why it's always like it's a joke. Like it's always a joke. Like I mean, that's why it always blows my mind. Like everyone's like, "Oh, this is what we want." And like, I don't know. This game is just so weird right now, right? Oh my, dude, MJ would wear these, bro. MJ would definitely wear these. He don't give a shit. He don't give a shit. He'd wear these with some nice jorts. But like, you know, like I'm just saying, like that's why Jordan, like this stuff never really pops off because everybody used to like I said, everybody used to make fun of people that used to wear, or you guys used to call them, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say it because it was kind of like before, I don't might get in trouble, but like, I don't know. You guys used to say these are like the budget broke person Jordans type shit. Like that's what it was called growing up. So it's like none of these team Jordans can never pop off, and they won't. I mean, we've all known. Some people call, I don't know, people have made crazy statements about some of these Jordans. And now that the OGs aren't popping, it's crazy. So honestly, I don't even think these are bad. These are sevens. They're sevens with like a twisted design, low top. Colorway is not bad, but what is this? They're 145. And they got Nike Air on the back. And they got Nike Air on the back. But they didn't even promote these. I didn't even know these existed. So it's like, even they don't even give a shit about them, too, though. You know? Even like at the end of the day, it's like even they don't give a shit. This is the first time I'm hearing about these, chat. They didn't even put these on the sneakers app. They didn't even want to try to make it seem like they were like desirable shoes. We talked about them in here, yeah, but they didn't promote it. They didn't even do anything about it. I personally don't even think they're that bad. Let's see the fit. It's just sweats. You guys get too worked up about the fits, man. Oh no, there's a jeans. I thought those were sweatpants. But well, there'll be even more on sale soon. They're still trying to push these too, huh? They're still coming out with more colorways of these. These must do pretty good for them if they still have all these colors coming out. Here's our 4 other colors of them. Those colors are horrible. I don't even want to show them because those are bad. Those colors are horrible. Those colors are terrible. Yeah, like these ones make it look like they're budget shoes for sure. These ones are terrible. I hope these ones are really bad. These colorways make it look very bad. The black and red ones, they always got to do black and red. I like the one that they just dropped. But yeah, like that's, I'm trying to go through. We're just digging out through all the releases. I mean, that's what's happening. Those are the releases right now. They're still pumping out Vamiros. Vamiros are still a thing right now. Still a great shoe. Very good shoe. Vamiros are still great. Need to hit us up some sales though. Can we get some sales? We need to get some sales going here. There you go, black reflective. That's not a bad one either. Nice little everyday shoe. Oh, this one's pretty cool. The blue reflective. That one's pretty cool. That one's not bad. That's a pretty cool shoe. But that's everything right now, man. They're still doing shocks. They're still doing the total 90s. Damn, they brought the 9 boots. Here you go, if you're getting ready. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. You guys need some boots. Get ready for that slush. All my northerners, get ready for that shitty ass slush. Get some boots, man. Pretty much it. Powerpuff, Crocs, and then SGAs. The 9s are on Hibbits right now. Are they? Go, 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 go. I mean, if they want some boots, yeah. If you need some boots. You do have some confirmations, though. I hate doing this, but we just got to go now. It's like, I guess we just got to look back and go through everything. Okay, so here you go. Confirmed for fall of 2026. These are coming out fall of 2026, so here you go. You got something to look forward to for this time next year. Fall of 2026. And then True Blue is fall of 2026 too as well. So these are all been confirmed. Is that True Blue coming out? Yeah. True Blues, you rocking the wheat nines or the black gum nines? What's up? The wheat nines or the black nines? I don't know. Beef and broccoli nines. I'd rather stick to trusty Tims than go nines. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather go Tims too, to be honest. I'm like you, dude. I would go. I would do that too. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, I'm getting some text messages. Skipping top fan comment. Copy. Peace. What? I'm looking at my phone. Relax, guy. Top fan comment. Really? We're really gonna get feisty over a top fan comment? I'm looking at my phone real quick. Turning into your channel after years, and nice to see you, bro. I want to be your top fan, Ross. Ross is not interested in us today. No, I just look. I got something text message. Just looking at it, guys. I have a personal life too, man. Something comes up, I gotta look at it real quick. What is he even asking about, anyways? Let's say go to channel activity. What's he having ask about? He's just spamming. They put Ja 3s on Nike ID. They put Ja 3s on Nike ID. Skipping top fan comment. Copy. Peace. I don't know what you want me to talk about. Okay, they put Ja 3s on Nike ID. How, like, that's not even a question. Like, what do I even respond to that? And first of all, how'd the hell you got a top comment? You only had 3 comments. How you number 1? Bill Nye's a top fan. Bill Nye takes them to you got to put a question, man. Bro has just been spamming Ja 3's IDs. Like, people in here really care. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I could put a question. Like, I don't know what to say on that. Yeah, they're on there. If you want to, go get them. Some of y'all start. It's New York versus New York, Bill. He was number 1. Pigeon, you always will be number 1. Pigeon will always be number 1 here. I mean, damn, imagine being like, I wonder how you go be like in a stream that's like, there's like 1,000 people up in here. Do the Shais run big? Anybody know? See, at least that's a question. We can help you out with that. Do the Shais run big? Anybody know? I know GPX Stream has them. I don't have them. There's only 400 pairs, chat. So it's like, dude, it's slim pickings anyways. I'll put it up here on the chat or on the screen. There's like 100 pairs and 400 pairs in each one, dude. There's not many. So there's barely any of these. I think blue is 100 pairs, black there's 290, and clay's got 400 pairs. They run funny? How? Are they zippered? They're a draw. Damn, I didn't even know they're a draw. They're a straight draw. SGA's my boy. Where are the laces? It's underneath the zipper. You gotta unzip them. You have to unzip them. There's laces underneath, see? There's laces underneath it. They look comfortable, but they look super flat and low, dude. I don't know if I can do that. Do you know what I mean? They look super flat. Like, your foot is just going to be down here. They look super flat. But I'm sure they're going to make a big deal about these when they I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. It's up to you. The Gary Payton's was zippered? Yeah, but like Gary Payton Jr. the third. Guys, yeah, zippers were a thing back in the day, but like zippers are not a thing now. You know what I mean? Like zippers, even straps. You guys complained about straps, dude. Straps were super popular in the 90s. All this stuff was very popular back in the day. I think zippers were very popular in the 2000s. A lot of sneakers had zippers. 90s, it was all about the straps. But like, this is 2025. A lot of people are not into that stuff. You know? People don't want zippers and straps. I feel like in 2025, people are lazy. Yeah, Velcro was super popular back in the day. Dude, now it's about not bending over and just sliding your foot in and walking out with Crocs. Like that's what it's about nowadays. Cuz even back then, back when it was never about that. It was never about that. Like there was nothing like slip-ons, but slip-ons are like huge now. Huge. Birkenstocks, slides, Crocs. Mules, yeah, all that stuff. Times have changed, man. But yeah, the Iversons had zippers. Because I think more people just want they want it loose. People, I feel like, want it more loose now. I could be wrong, but I feel like people just don't want to have. I mean, obviously these are performance basketball shoes. If you're a hooper, yes. But I feel like for everyday casual wear, people just want more relax. You know? It's all different nowadays. Again, if you're just tuning in, there's only about like 100 in each colorway. If you're just tuning in, there's only about 100 black pairs, 290 blue pairs, and 400 clay pairs. If you want them. It's all about minimal effort nowadays. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yep. But yeah, zippers were very popular in the 2000s. Like I know someone said that, like um the Gary Paytons, the foam posits had zippers. They actually just released those, didn't they? Didn't they just release those shoes earlier this year? The zipper ones? But and most people are going to keep them unzipped and let it flap open. Yeezys had straps and zippers. Yeezy 750 had zippers. Yep, the Yeezy 750 had a zipper. And then which Yeezy had a strap? What Yeezy had a strap? What Yeezy had a strap? What Yeezy had a strap? Why can't I think? Oh, the Air Yeezys. Air Yeezys. Oh, Nike Air Yeezys. Yeah, I'm thinking Adidas Yeezys. The Air Yeezy, yes. Then I'm thinking, sorry, I was thinking Adidas Yeezys. Nike joints had a strap. Oh, I can't remember the 750s. It's been so wild, dude. Like, when's the last time I fucking seen a 750? I haven't seen a 750. Sometimes I forget even what the hell they look like. I just remember the zipper on the back. I never owned a 750 either. Oh, yeah, cross. It's been such a while, dude. Yeezys have, like, it's been such a long time. Been such a long time, dude. It's like it's isn't it getting sad? It's like my Yeezy knowledge is just becoming like fading into the past, right? It's just like it's all fading away. My Yeezy knowledge. Just coming, you know, it's just like way in the back of my brain. Way in the back of my brain now. Taking away your easy card. I mean, is that card worth anything anymore? Is it worth anything anymore? Is it worth anything? That card is declined everywhere. That card is basically, there's no funds on it. There's zero money on that card. Like a dust in the wind. It's expired, yeah. Yeezy equals a discover card. It's not accepted at a lot of places. The library card got more value than the Yeezy card. I know. Who's in this? Anybody pending? Who's pending in this? If you guys are new, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Black and blue are in a few sites. Clay are sold out. Seems to be more limited. Clay actually has more stock here. Clay has 400 pairs here. So maybe it's one of those situations where they put most of the stock for the clays on Nike than they did everywhere else. I used to rent DVDs from the library. What kind of DVDs? The 18 plus videos. All right, it's closed. Pending 7. Dude, there's only one person pending right now. All right, it's all up to you, Fred. Come on, Fred. You're the only one in here going for these. Get that dub, Fred. Get that dub, Fred. Come on, Fred. Let us know if you hit. You're the only one going for these. Oh, and Chaos. Chaos is going for him too. Christian's going for it. Blue, L on the black pair. L on all three. L on the black. Quick L. Damn, everybody's taking L's. Ice got a W on the black pair. Lost all three. Sheesh. Yeah, dude, I don't know why they're making these so limited right before the NBA season. They could have at least made a few thousand in each one. I don't know why they only did a few hundred. That's insane. It's like they're trying to make them exclusive or something. It's like they're too nervous. They don't want to they know the value of SGA right now. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're just tiptoeing around. Do you know what I mean? They're just being a little too nervous with SGA right now. If that makes sense. Like, they know the value. I mean, the dude just won the finals, MVP. So it's like they don't want to like water down his stuff right now. So it makes sense. But they could at least did a tad bit more. They could have did a tad bit more. Dude, I hit both tan and black on DSG raffle. Nice. You know why? Because probably most people didn't even enter for that. I bet. See? But that's the reason why, dude. You guys know, like, you know what I mean? Reminds me of the Vic Nike Air Zooms, dude. If they brought the Vicks back, I would cop. Dead ass. If they brought the Vicks back, I would cop. I wish they'd bring more back of the old school football turf shoes. They just don't, man. If they brought the Vicks back, I would cop. Dead ass. If they brought the Vicks back, I would definitely cop. I always wanted those shoes. I never got them as a kid. He did talk about the Vic 6. He did mention that there's supposed to be a new Michael Vick shoe coming out this year, but I don't know what happened to it. But I don't know. I thought I remember Vic saying something about his shoes come back recently. That's what he said it last year. He said his shoes are coming back. He's now the head coach. He's the head coach of a football team. I forget, right? Where's he coaching at? Oh, Norfolk State. He's the head coach of Norfolk State. He's the head coach of Norfolk State. Babe would tear those up. Bane. Oh, I thought he was going to M. M's going to tear those up. Me too. I always wanted them. I feel your pain. I've always like here are the. This is I'll keep you 100% honest, right? This is how you'll know how old I am. Here are my top 3 sneakers I've always wanted when I was a kid and I never got. Okay? Here are my top 3 favorite shoes as a kid that I just never got. Okay? Number 1 was the Michael Vick shoes. No particular order. These were all desired shoes that I never got. The Vick shoes. Okay? That commercial with the kid doing the simulator was one of the coolest things I ever saw. I wanted that shoe so bad, and I never got them. Okay? Never got them. Number 2 was actually a shoe that I can easily get now, but I just haven't, is the Kobe Moon shoes, right? The ones that look like the Audi TT, the silver ones. I always wanted those growing up, but I was never going to get those. My mom said that she would never, ever, ever in a million years buy those for me because they are hideous. But I always wanted those Kobe shoes. All right? Those Kobe, you guys know which ones I'm talking about. Like, these ones. Like, I remember there was this one kid in school that always had the sickest kicks. I was so jealous of him. This was one of the shoes I always wanted as a kid, and I never got it. He had these, and then, of course, I always wanted these ones, but I never got them. Which you can get them now pretty easily. And I never got them as a kid. Was the Adidas T-Max. The Adidas T-Max. Those are the shoes I always wanted as a kid, and I never got them. Those were like the coolest shoes, man. The Adidas T-Max. Never got them. Never got them. Like, you have no idea. Like, these were the hottest shoes growing up. Those were the hottest shoes, man. I never got them. Yeah. It was just a different time. I had Nike Shocks. I had the Vince Carters. I had the Nike Shocks. Yep. I had the Nike Shocks. Everybody had these. I had the Vince Carter Nike Shocks. I think I had this pair. I had the white and red. I had the white and red pair growing up. I had the Nike Shocks. Yep, I had the Nike Shocks. And no, you know what? Fuck, I had these ones. I had these ones growing up. I had these ones. Shit. I had these ones. Yes, that's it. I remember I had these particular ones. I had these ones. Damn. I don't think anybody remembers these ones. What was the they just came out recently, but I had those as a kid too. What was the ones with the straps? But you could change the color of the straps, and you can buy any color you wanted. What was the straps? I think they just came back not too long ago, but it was like I think it was some designer and she ruined them. What was it? What were those ones called? Anybody know? Ambush. Yeah, Ambush had those. Was it the Air Adjust? It was something like that. '96. I think it was them, dude. Yeah. It was them. I fucking loved these shoes growing up. I absolutely love these shoes growing up, dude. You don't understand how much I love these shoes, man. But like, this is I think this is them, right? But you could buy different colors of these straps, man. You could change it so you can like one day you can switch the color. So if you wanted blue, you can buy red. Showing us shoes on Pinterest. This is the only way I can find it. It's so old. It's where the old heads are at. Yeah, dude. Like, I thought those shoes were so cool. And I had the 96 Dions. I had those. I had the 96 Dions. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I mostly got like my taste in sneakers from my brother. Because I had an older brother growing up. So my brother was all into this stuff. My brother loved pennies. I used to steal my brother's pennies. My brother was a huge fan of penny shoes. And I'd say like my Jordans, yeah, this was it. This was it, bro. Yeah, dude. It had all the colors. You go to the mall. This is when Finish Line or Foot Locker had the track. They actually had the track around in the store. People would run around the track in the store. Do you know what I mean? Like in the store, they had a track. That was the design. Jesus. Yeah, man. And you could get all the colors. They were cool. They were very cool. Yeah. Yeah, you old. I remember the track store, man. Yeah, dude. That was the 90s, dude. 90s. 90 when you were a kid in the 90s, dude. Life was simple. Pokemon came out, Beanie Babies, all that stuff, dude. The arcade was the place. You hang out at the arcades on the weekends. That was the 90s, man. I'm not 40, relax. I'm not 40 yet. A few more years. But it was just different though, because like, dude, that's when like, yeah, you'd be a mall rat for 100%. That's where you used to hang out. Like, oh, what do you want to do on a Friday? Let's go to the mall. That's what you did. You just literally hung out at the malls. Hung out at the malls, man. That was the place, dude. That's where your parents like dumped you off too. It's like with your friends, you go hang out at the malls. And you just walk in groups, hang out with people at the malls. Yeah, we didn't have no Dave and Buster's or none of that. Um, OG Mortal Kombat, bro. Tekken Tag, bro. Tekken Tag was where it's at, dude. Tekken Tag was where it's at. Tekken Tag, bro. Yeah, I used to hang out at the Taunton Mall. Taunton Mall, bro. If you guys know, look it up. Taunton Mall. It's no longer there. They turned it. They after there was like a terrorist attack, they ripped it down. Nobody went to that mall. Um, but yeah, Taunton Mall, bro. That's what was the place. The Galleria Mall in Taunton. That was my spot, bro. That was my spot. That was my spot. We used to go there all the time. How's Ross talking about terrorism? No, I mean, unfortunately, that mall went bad. It went downhill after someone like drove a car into the mall and like unfortunately stabbed someone in the head. It was bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. And then no one, then everyone stopped it. Once you have one of the, like, once you had some bad like thing like that, yeah, no, then no, that was it. There was a shooting at the Silver City Galleria. Yeah, that too. There was someone that got stabbed right out front of the I think one of the stores too. Someone got stabbed. Pinball machines were popular. I'm lucky, dude. I live down the street from this place I forget what it's called. Desertland Park. in Orlando. There's a place, Desertland Park. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. There's like Desertland Park. This guy, you pay $15 for an hour. He's got over, I want to say like 50 pinball machines. $15 an hour. You can play for free for $15 an hour. You can play all the pinball machines you want. And then he also has like 6 flat screen TVs with all the new gaming consoles you can play. And he's got beer. And he sells beer. So like sometimes I've gone there by myself. I've gone there by myself and I've got a beer and I play pinball for an hour. If I have nothing else to do. Yeah, Ross, wow, what a pathetic, lonely man you are. But sometimes I like being alone. I like being by myself. Yeah. It's a small little place. It's not anything crazy. It's inside the Desertland Park. But yeah, I'll go there. And it's my like I just like to just like be left alone and like detach. Oh, obviously I can't detach. Well, you know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? Like just get out of my house, touch grass, and I like to just do there. I'll watch movies by myself. Yeah, I do too, man. I go to the movie theater by myself. I don't care. I don't need someone to go with. Like it's not like you talk to somebody at the movies anyways. It's like I'll probably go see The Smashing Machine by myself. I don't care. I don't go out to eat by myself. I like to go out to eat alone. I don't do that. That I don't do. That I don't do. That I have never done. I mean, the only time I would do that is if I sit at the bar. If I sit at the bar, that's fine. I'm not going to get a booth by myself, though. I'm not going to do a booth by myself. I'll sit at the bar for sure. I'll go to the bar, maybe get some wings, but I'm not going to go sit at a booth by myself because then it looks like you're getting stood up. It looks like, you're waiting on a date and she didn't show up. But maybe, I know you guys are a little bit different than me. I know some of you guys are married and have kids. And I bet you that is like the best time. I know this is probably exposing some of you guys right now. But I know some of you guys are married with kids. And I'm sure eating alone with peace and quiet feels like, I don't know, feels like a miracle. But I know some of you guys are married. And it's heaven. Some people, yeah. I know some of you guys say it's heaven. Just sitting away by yourself, peaceful. That's all guys need. Literally. That's all guys need. Guys, we're very simple. Very, very simple. Just give us peace for 30 minutes. Let us eat our meal in peace. Bro, I went... Well, man, some of you guys are so... Bro, I got a wife and kid. I went to the movies by myself the other day. Best feeling in the world. I mean, I'm not saying you don't love family time. Yeah, it says, nah, I love family. I'm not saying that you don't love family time. But I feel like everybody needs time alone, right? You just want to be left alone for like a little bit, right? I'm sure when you're living together, you have kids running around, like, you don't have that anymore. You give that up. You don't have alone time. You don't. The most alone time you get is probably driving in your car. Literally, driving to work in your car is your alone time. Bro, going to a restaurant with 3 kids, peace only happens for 5 minutes. I'm sure. Trust me. I'm in the booth next to you, like looking over, hearing your kids screaming. I'm like, damn, bro, that's rough. Kids throwing crayons, hitting people, throwing crayons, or just taking shit off the plates. He goes for he gets a plate, takes the big chicken nuggets with the stuffing in his mouth, and he's gonna choke on his food. Yeah, at Chuck E. Cheese or something. Isn't it funny that some of you guys just like every guy know the bunch of you guys are in here like, yep, relatable, all relatable, and that's why you buy sneakers, because that's the only thing you have. Plus, that's the only thing I got is my sneakers. Oh God. I just want to put this out there, chat. If you thought last night's break was rough, I'm just going to say that. If you think last night's break was rough, this new tops is going to be even rougher. Cooper flags your cover athlete for 2025-2026 Tops basketball, arriving October 23rd. Look for one autograph or relic card. They're only putting one. They're not even guaranteeing an auto. It's either one auto or relic card. We're gonna get, and those hobby boxes are gonna be $400 a pop, and they're gonna give you what? The freaking post auto, dude. They're gonna give you some whack auto, dude. It's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be so expensive. I could definitely see these boxes being $450 a pop. These boxes are gonna be $450 a pop. I mean, I could probably get a couple, but bro, this is gonna be tough. They're gonna be rough, dude. People are gonna get cooked. Dude, people are gonna get cooked. It's gonna be tough. Pre-order is tomorrow. I'll try to get a couple boxes. My best suggestion, chat, if I'm being completely honest, and I'm not trying to knock people over, but I'm just saying, like, I would not take any of these to the dome. I would not. I personally would not. I would just join a break for like half the cost, like for like $50. And I'm not trying to like saying like if you're interested in this stuff, like I would be that's so risky to spend $450, $500 on a box. And then just like, you know, it's going to be expensive, you know? So it's like, that's why the breaks might be the best way to go on this one, and just go for the team that you want, you know? Because then like you can think about it too. It's like, if you want Cooper, if you want to try to get a Cooper, I mean, even for half the cost, dude, we can rip like 8 boxes and you would spend less money, probably less money, and have a better chance at getting Cooper. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You'd have a better chance at getting Cooper that way. Because think about it, Cooper, depending on the box, it's probably going to, and how many we rip, it's probably going to be like $100, $150, $125 for Dallas. Probably where I put it. 125, 150 for Dallas. And then we'll probably do like 4 boxes. Two box breaks. So because we'll throw some megas in there or some blasters. And then we'll do a couple of them. I'll try to run like 4 of these. And then that's it. And then we'll see. They drop 10-3. Pre-order is tomorrow, but they don't come out till they won't ship. They won't ship till 10/23. So the start of the season. So which is perfect timing. They won't ship till the start of the season. But we'll give it a shot. But I know they're going to get eaten up. People are going to, I'm telling you, the goofiest thing, the goofiest stupid thing is resellers trying to flip this shit. And I watch them. And they all got cooked on the Cactus Jack boxes. You do not resell sealed product of football and basketball cards. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot if you think you're that. You do not flip that stuff. They make a shit ton of this product. It's not like Pokemon. You do not flip that stuff. You got to rip it open and you got to gamble. TCG's got the planet by the sacks right now. I know. Dude, last night people were in Discord flipping out about Walmart, bro. You can't touch nothing. And then people are cooking what? Manyards? I have no idea. Manyards people were cooking this morning. It's just that, yeah. It's nuts. Last night I got Big Poppy, Manny Ramirez, dual auto, and a Roger Clemens, Nolan, Ryan auto dual. I also had the Red Sox. Nuh-uh. How much is that Big Poppy Manny Ramirez card? You gonna sell that one? I might be interested in that one, dude. Let me know if you do sell. Yeah, it was an incredible break for you. Hell yeah. I knew it. You went on a little cold streak, but I knew it was gonna heat up. It was gonna heat up. You ever sell that LeBron card? Yeah, I sold it for 5,600. I sold it 5,600. I am waiting right now. I haven't sold my dual auto. I haven't sold my dual auto of Jaden Daniels and Caleb yet. Yeah, you can easily go to card shops to get sports cards. Yeah, but here's the thing though, and I'll be honest. Sports cards, I could probably beat some of their pricing though. Cause I don't know. They be charging way much. They charge a lot too as well. Um, but we'll see. Who's playing tonight? Who's playing tonight? Anybody know? Who's playing tonight? Thursday night football. Who's playing tonight? Niners and Rams. Oh yeah, that's right. Niners and Rams. Not a good one. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Red Sox Yankees instead. Niners Rams. Yeah, we'll have it on, but I'm mostly gonna be locked in. I'll be locked into the Red Sox Yanks. No Brock Purdy. Yeah, I'll sorry. I'll go Rams on that. New Jordan store opening up in Philly. Jordan opening first U.S. World of Flight in Philly. Coming soon. I think it's amazing that Jordan Brand chooses Philadelphia for its first World of Flight store in the U.S. It is a city that has showed me so much love and desires the best. And deserves the best, excuse me. Opening our first World of Flight door in the United States in Philadelphia, where Michael Jordan played his last game and Jalen Hurts is redefining greatness on the football field. Seriously. 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 Dog. he ain't doing that this year for sure. Like, bro, that's a stretch. Come on. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. I'm not. Hey, you guys will come on. You Philly fans, you got to come down to earth a little bit. He's not having the best year so far. Legacy achievements we continue to create and uplift. Tush push equals redefine. Yeah. I mean, how many passing yards did he have in the second half last week? Literally, how many passing yards did he have in the second half last week? Just saying. How many passing yards did he have? And they're already talking about A.J. Brown already once. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting. I mean, at the end of it, dude. I'm not even going to go there, but like, bro, they had two better QBs on the roster and they don't even, I don't know. The thing is though, and hear me out. The best current Jordan Brand athlete. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. I would argue. No, he's not. He's absolutely not. Puka Nacua is the best Jordan Brand football athlete. No. We're talking about no. I'm talking about football. We're talking about football, not basketball. Not basketball. Jahmyr Gibbs. He won a chip. Winning a championship in football is the ultimate team sport, though. It's a team sport. It's a team sport. Are you serious? Puka Nacua could be is right now potentially a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. Jalen Hurts is not a top 10. Not even top. He's not even a top 5. He's definitely not top 5. If you want to say he's 8, 9, or 10, fine. He's not a top 5 QB. It's not an L take. I'm taking at the position, at that pure position in the sport. Jahmyr Gibbs is a top 3 running back in the National Football League. Puka Nacua is a top 5 wide receiver in the National Football League. Jalen Hurts is not top 5. I don't care what you say. I don't care what the fuck you guys say. The stats, the eyeballs, just the straight eyeball test. My eyes, you're not going to tell me all these lies with my eyes. I see it with my own 2 eyes. I don't care what you say. I mean, he's right there with Dak. Yeah, if I really want to ruffle the feathers, let's ruffle the feathers a little bit. Bro, Dak is on the restaurant. I would say Dak. I would take Dak. Dak. I would take Dak. Dak leads the league in passing yards, for sure. But granted, that's because his defense gets blown out, so he's got to throw every fucking play. But that's because of the strategy. But that's because Dallas defense gives up 30 points a game, so this dude's always got to play from behind. Um, but yeah. So this is who they have on their roster for Jordan Brand: Jalen Hurts, C.J. Stroud. I would definitely take Jalen Hurts over C.J. Stroud. I'll give you that. Right now, I'm not. Listen, I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not a hater. I would take Jalen Hurts over C.J. Stroud. 100%. I would take Jalen Hurts over C.J. Stroud right now. They have Deebo Samuel. No, has Deebo done anything this year? Max Crosby. Max Crosby is still one of the best defensive players, but I feel like I don't know. Is he having a good year? I don't know what's going on. They have Puka, and then they have Zion and Branch. Okay, those are college players. They have Dak Prescott. They have Bryce Young. Jalen Hurts is better than Bryce Young for sure. They have Kyle Pitts, and they have Devontae Adams. You can say Hurts isn't top 5, but easily top 10. That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, you could probably put him at. I'm totally fine with that at top 10. I'm totally fine with top 10. Totally fine with top 10. I have no issue with top 10. But he's like I said, I feel like he's more 8, 9, 10 spot right now. He's 8, 9, 10 spot for me. Right in that spot. 8, 9, 10. I'm realistic, dude. I am realistic. And like, bro, Joe Burrow is starting to slide off too because the dude's always hurt. It's not his fault. But I mean, Joe Burrow is top 5, but like, dude, he's got to be on the field to be top 5. He's useless. He's useless. It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying in general, I'm just cracking a joke at Jalen Hurts is redefining greatness. I'm just cracking a joke at that. That's like, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. That's all I'm saying. Little bit of a stretch. That's all. We're cracking jokes on that. It's not that serious. Just cracking some jokes because it says Jalen Hurts is redefining greatness. That's it. Um, they rank 30th in total offense greatness. NFL has Hurts at 6, and ESPN has his QBR at number 9. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, it's still a long year, bro. They're not done yet. Like they're 4-0. Like they have plenty of time to improve. Like it's okay. Like and at the end of the day, dude, like you have to look at this. They just played their toughest part of the schedule right now. They got two cupcake games coming up against the Giants. So it's like it's a good opportunity now to get the ball, throw the ball a little bit, right? And like, start airing it out and try to build that part of the game. So it's like it's still early. They have tons of time to develop and like get better. It's not over, but you know. Actually I do say that, but like the Giants front seven is pretty decent. The Giants defense is pretty solid. So they might give the Eagles a tad bit of stress. Did you see Shador complaining about not getting the start? What the hell is up with his hair? I mean, bro, like at the end of the day, dude, it's his fault. It's his fault. Because like he had the opportunity to go to the Ravens and he didn't want to go to the Ravens. And now he's stuck on a team that clearly doesn't want him. They don't want him. Right? They don't want him. And like I don't know what they don't want him. How's it his fault? Because he forced his way into this situation. He was a total idiot his whole draft. He told the Ravens to not draft him because he didn't want to sit behind Lamar. He could have gone to other teams, but he told them not to draft because he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to play." Do you know how many quarterbacks are getting opportunities now because like other quarterbacks are hurt? That's the one thing you can't predict, man. Like just because you're behind somebody doesn't mean you're not going to get the opportunity. If he got drafted to the Ravens, he would be starting this week. Apparently, he interviewed like teams were wasting his time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lamar has a hamstring problem now, though. I think someone said Lamar has a hamstring issue. Ravens wouldn't play him. Dude, he wasn't going to play anyways, dude. He wasn't going to play anyways. No matter what team, unless he went to like. He wasn't going to play anyways. The only team that needed a QB was Cleveland. Well, Tennessee needed it. They weren't interested. They got Cam Ward. Cleveland needed the QB, but Cleveland didn't want you. So it's like there really wasn't many opportunities for QBs. The QB draft was last year, and that all the teams that needed QBs got QBs. Patriots, Commanders, Broncos, Atlanta. Giants needed the QB, but Giants didn't. Yeah, but I heard like didn't he something with the Giants interview didn't want him. Saints didn't want him. The Saints didn't want him. So, I mean, he went from a second, he could have been a second string, now he's a third string. And he's never going to see the field. He's never going to see the field. They don't want him there. So, Giants don't got anyone except Dart. You guys are a little premature on Dart, bro. There's a huge difference between the first start and the second start. I mean, Dart, I think, I know you got a lot of Giants fans in here, but I feel like, dude, now that there's tape out there on Dart, defensive coordinators are going to scheme now, and this next start might not be as successful. So Ross, you was clowning Dart. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, Dart had a good game. He had a good game. But I mean, but like, it's a little bit harder when teams start having film though, and now teams can scheme and game plan and go off of it. It's a huge difference. Absolutely huge difference between the two. So we'll see how it goes. Ross clowns every team but his own. What is there to clown about my team? right now. I mean, they just blew out Carolina. I mean, if they lost to Carolina, for sure. If they lost to Carolina, yeah. I mean, I was pretty upset about when they lost to Pittsburgh, but they fucking like, dude fucking fumbles every time he touches the ball, bro. 5 turnovers. Like, what the fuck are we doing? So it's like they blew out Carolina. Good response. We'll see what happens this week. I said they should be good enough to make the playoffs. If they don't make the playoffs, I'll be pissed. Blowing out Carolina is like bragging you beat up a guy with no arms. So I'm saying, like, they should have won. They won. I'd be more mad about the Raiders loss than the Pittsburgh loss. The Raiders lost first game of the season. Rusty, we'll see. It's all right. It happens. We'll see. It's a bad loss, but we'll see. Got your blueberries? Supreme is cheeks this week. Dude, Supreme, no offense, dude. Supreme has been irrelevant since week 1 and the dunks. Like, you guys want to keep bringing up Supreme, bro. I don't like Supreme has been like, it's just after week 1, it just goes back. There's not going to be much from Supreme till box logo week or Wu-Tang, you know, or Wu-Tang, right? That's it. So we'll see. Bills winning by 20. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup regardless, dude. It's going to be a very, very tough matchup. So it's going to be very, very tough. Supreme golf cart, who's copying? Is it even going to be for sale? They do have the golf cart for sale. $17,000. $17,000 for the golf cart. Here you go. Go, 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 go. This football helmet's already sold out. Damn. How the hell is the football helmet sold out already? The thing just loaded, sold out. They probably had like one helmet. This is exactly the shirt we need right now. This is exactly the shirt we need. Exactly the shirt we need. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. See if you get 160 likes. What is this? All right, that's just weird. Supreme long sleeve, like a long sleeve football. Nice little Cleveland brown colorway. That's an ugly color. Jackets. Yeah, man, not a crazy week. It's still available if anybody wants it. If anybody wants it, it's still available. Go, 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 go. If anybody wants it, it's still available. $2,000 on shipping. Are the Shais dropping anywhere else? They dropped on a bunch of places this morning already. I don't know if there's anything left. Who's got 20K? Anybody got 20K? Who's got 20K? Dude, you can get these at the Florida flea market over here down the street, bro, for like half the price. 8K, 6K. Dude, they sell these everywhere in Florida, bro. Everybody drives, there's a bunch of people that have these. If you live in a gated community, people have these all in their garages and shit. They drive them around the communities and shit. This is a bit, yeah. Florida has tons of this, bro. People drive these on the street too, man. Down in Fort Lauderdale, people drive these on the streets. Yeah, dude. I seen like a mom. She had bigger wheels though. A mom and her 2 kids were driving this, like driving something like this. It had high top. It had like, it was lifted. Shit was lifted. And they were driving to go get groceries. You could people drive this to go get groceries and shit. It's probably easier to get around. I mean, I could have used this. Yeah, you drive these around the villages or like any gated community, dude. Mostly Florida's all gated communities. Yeah, it's got the back row for people to sit. Yep. So it's yep. You can get one they have them at the the Daytona flea market. I go there all the time, the Daytona flea market. There's a vendor that has like at least like 30 of these at the flea market, and you can get them for cheap, bro. They're all brand new like this with touch screens and everything. This one obviously is just, it's sold out. Someone bought it. This is just obviously Supreme puts their box logo on it, puts some flames, puts Supreme on the side, and they charge an extra like $6,000 more or $10,000 more. You have to be really, really, I don't know, goofy with your money, bro. Like, why would you buy a Supreme one like this? Just get a regular one. I know, and put a Supreme fucking sticker on the side. They probably just put a Supreme sticker on the front. It's sold out, chat. Who bought it? Who bought it? Yeah, Daytona Flea, they're like $7,000. Yeah, same model, same everything. This isn't even like a golf cart. Let me see. Does the seat come out? I mean, the only way I could say this being like an official golf cart is the seat's got to come out and you got to be able to put your clubs in the back, which I think it could probably do that, right? I'm sure this is detachable. You could probably take this off. I bet you could take this off and then they probably have slots for your golf clubs. That's my guess. What is the most expensive item Supreme has ever sold? Anybody know? Probably the Ducati bike. Right? Ducati bike. You could just get a used one too, though.
You good, T-Money?
Yeah, they're driving around New York. Just messing around in the streets with it. They don't give a shit, huh? Oh my God. Dude almost tipped a 20 grand. You gotta be kidding me. Almost tipped a $20,000 golf cart. Jesus. Crazy. But it's sold out. It's sold out. Sold out. Wonder like stock. There's got to be like 10 of them. Probably like 10 of them. I would say. Ross, did you cop the golf cart? If this was like back in the day, probably I would have. So, yeah. Cop the golf carts. Cop the golf carts. Oh man, my nose. You really think they looking to make $200,000 on this product? I think there's just one out there, same one. Maybe. I mean, maybe there's like 5 of them. Shark. Maybe at least 5, right? They keep one and they sell a couple. Or they probably they make one, they keep one for the archive, and then they offer maybe a couple to their like top clients. My guess, to be honest, is that like they probably have a sheet of top clients, and I bet you these clients pre-order it. They probably send out before the season even starts. I bet you they send this out there. I wouldn't be shocked if like the pinball machines and all the big top items, they send it to like their heavy hitter guys maybe. And if they want it, they can just order it or whatever. That way they know how many that they can sell. And then they just probably make a couple. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. All their carts are configurable and made to order. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think like maybe overall was maybe like even their top items, they just they only have so many people. They only have so many, like, or they make them to order or something. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know how they do business over there. That's how it works with Lamborghini and Ferrari. Yeah, I think that's probably what they do with some of the big items. Because, dude, you don't want to sit on that shit. They're not having like even the Ducati bikes, right? The Ducati, Supreme Ducati. What are they gonna make? Like 20 of them and sit on them if they can't move them, right? And a lot of these brands too. It's like all about their reputation. They can't have things sit like that, right? They can't. Even though they probably could afford to have it sit because they make so much money, but like they don't do that. Mm, uh, All the vehicles are made to order, basically. But I'm thinking, like, remember the pinball machine, too, Anonymous? Like, the pinball machine is not cheap. The pinball machine, and they have some other big ones. Aren't they doing, like, a basket? They're doing basketball hoops this year, but, like, they have other stuff, too. We'll see. What up, DJ? If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Let's get 175 likes. Appreciate y'all, man. Slow week. Thanks for coming through and hanging out all week, man. I really do appreciate that. We'll be live tonight. Yeah, Red Sox, Yankees. I know I got a lot of New Yorkers that tune in. I will be live, so come through tonight. Talk your shit. And let's see who wins. Let's see who wins tonight. But it should be fun. So yeah. Can we fix the clock in the back, please? You can't even see the clock. There's so much shit back there now. No one even cares about the clock. They just like my printer. This is when you know I'm getting business, getting shit done. When you got a printer in the office. That's when you know it's real. NFL tonight, too. I know it should be a fun night to watch, sit back. Good TV night. Did you see the guy that sits behind home plate, wears a bright orange Miami jersey? Like, why? We talked about that last night. It's funny you say that. We were talking about that. You guys got to tune into the night streams. You're missing out. Yeah, we were talking about that, watching the game. Like, what the hell? And then, who is it? He's in here now. He's like, I wear my Yank. Dr. Yangpol was talking about how he wears his Pittsburgh jersey to, like, everywhere he goes. You messing with Rowdy Rhymes? Who's Rowdy Rhymes? All right, let's see what De'Aaron Fox says. Who has the best senior game on the team?
Ooh, off court, probably like Jeremy. He likes the Mason Margellas, and on court it's me.
Okay.
Probably me, because I'm Team Jordan. That's why.
Harrison is too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna lie. It might be HB. He been Team Jordan longer, though.
He said you got the best sneaker game. Possibly.
He has everything I have and more.
He's been Team Jordan for the longest, bro. He has every Jordan.
That's a good question.
I'll go with my fellow Rick, Dylan, or Julian Champagny. He got good feet. He got good taste. He knows ball.
Me.
I mean, I think I just like sneakers. I just go out and buy them. Whatever I like, what I buy. I like colors, things that people don't have. I like to be unique with that kind of stuff. I have 2 of the off-white Air Forces, the Lil Yachty Air Force Ones, which I think that's my favorite right now.
I'm on the court. We got a couple PEs, a couple Kobe's. Now off the court, I feel like I still got the best shoe game. This all-around game, I think, is pretty solid.
I always got to go with myself. I feel like I got over 200 pairs of sneakers, I would say.
Fire red 4s, 3s, 5s, red 4s.
I'm not sure. I think a lot of people have good sneaker games. I think Julian Champagny's a good one.
All the classes I have, Obsidian ones, Shadow Backboard ones.
Close second, I'll probably have to give it to probably HB. He's
Okay.
sponsored by Jordan, so he got to have some special PEs that he got in the closet for sure.
Who has the best sneaker game on?
Bro, if the Spurs do not make the playoffs this year, what are you guys doing? If you guys do not make a serious run into the playoffs, you're lost. I'm looking at this team. This team is pretty fucking good. I forgot you added Harper. Top 3 pick. You have Wemby back. Castle just won Rookie of the Year last year.
Team.
Ooh.
You have De'Aaron Fox. I mean, I totally forgot you got him too. So.
Okay.
Probably me, because I'm Team Jordan. That's why.
Harrison is too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna lie. It might be HB. He been Team Jordan longer, though.
He said you got the best sneaker game. Possibly.
He has everything I have and more.
He's been Team Jordan for the longest, bro. He has every Jordan.
That's a good question.
I'll go with my fellow Rick, Dylan, or Julian Champagny. He got
Their team is stacked. Oh, Clizzy's back? What the hell? Clizzy, did they let you out of jail? I heard you were in jail. I broke free, Ross. W Clizzy. Welcome back. Welcome back. New York needs a third team. Pacers teammates show love to Hal at 2025 Media Day. They got Furphy. I don't even know who these players are. I don't know who that is. I know Furphy. I've known Furphy. We fucking pull his card every time. Number one shoe in the world.
Take a break. Chris Burden and his crew are going to take over in just a second.
Nah, y'all, we actually just gonna chill here for a minute.
Josh says we're going to chill.
I'm actually feeling the vibes and stuff.
John,
out
put it
there.
up.
Yeah.
No,
you got a profile. There you go.
Yeah,
well, we can't see it. Yeah, come to the side.
John, I thought we were
There
going
it
to.
is.
I thought
There
you
it
said
is.
we were going to get some heat today.
Nah, I was gonna bring some heat out, man, but we'll just wait.
Okay.
Somebody might leak them before anyway. You know how these people be out
You've
here.
been leaking everything. Like
I was trying, man,
Yeah.
but some people beat me to the punch, man.
I know.
But I got some heat on the way for y'all for the number one shoe in the world.
There it is, number one.
It's in the world, Craig.
Appreciate you.
All right, y'all, man. Y'all be.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here. Take a break.
To me, honestly, I think he does have the best shoe right now. I think he does have the best shoe. I think these are fucking cool. Again, I am a hater. These are the best shoes right now in the game for basketball shoes. I think they're the best looking ones. I think they're cool. They are fun. They're fun, cool sneakers. Right? And how they incorporated it, like I feel like these are going to do very well with kids. Very well with kids, cuz the kids love LaMelos, and these are kind of like LaMelos, like bright, fun, like just cool, unique sneakers. Like I'm looking at this one, like it's a photo, like all these colors are cool. Even the pink ones he's got on are pretty cool, fun shoes. Like I like those, and I like those a lot. Those are really cool. But you got to look at it from like a middle school kid like standpoint. Like these, like I could see kids going into the store and being like, "Oh, those are cool." You know? So I think he does have the best sneaker out right now. The white ones are too basic. And you know he always does like the Kool-Aids, or he does some fun collabs and stuff. I think he has the best shoes out right now. Like these ones, dude, these look like Jurassic Parks. These look straight up from Jurassic Park. So, Kyrie's are goated. Yeah, but dude, that Kyrie's are gone, dude. They're not coming back. So I don't know. I think he does have the best shoes. And like I know people are trying to gas up the AEs, the AE2s. I mean, the AE2s, I would probably have to put third right now. I think the AE2s are better than the Halliburtons, maybe. It's up to you, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the Halliburtons are better than the AEs? I mean, maybe you could put the Halliburtons over the AEs. I mean, I don't think AE2s are a slam dunk. And these are selling out.
This is my favorite.
These are definitely some people's favorite shoes right now. I don't know, dude. I don't think these are the best shoes right now. You think the AEs are better? Book is definitely last. LeBron's are last too, dude. I'm sorry. LeBron, especially they want like 230 for his shoes. Yeah, dude, LeBron's are last. LeBron's are definitely last. Sorry. Also depends on the colors. Well, colors mean everything, yeah. So we'll see. Would you say new Travis Surface? Let's see. There's like tons of these samples out there. Dude, they're in there like crazy color error here. New Travis Scott Jumpman Jack sample surfaces. These are crazy. These have to be a He never wore these though. I don't think these are ever I think this is for his tour. I think these were for his tour because I mean those are isn't that the Utopia logo? Isn't that one of those isn't that for his tour? So these were probably made for his tour and they never got through to him, maybe. Or he decided not to wear them. He didn't like them. This is definitely a unique color. They have a ton of samples of these. I mean, if they have released these, these would not go crazy. Because I can't tell, is this blue or black? I can't tell what color this is. Is this blue or black? Is that navy blue? Is that navy blue, yellow, and gray? It's kind of like a Michigan color. I can't tell my eyes. It's very blue. How the hell can you say it's very blue? It looks black. It could be a navy blue, like a Michigan color. Why do I keep clicking on that one? I guess that's blue. It's like obsidian, yeah. It looks like a Michigan color. Hey, Vinny, stop. Hey. I know, I thought black at first, too. But it looks blue. It definitely looks like this one looks black. This one you can tell from the lighting. Lighting is everything. Yeah, it's definitely like a Michigan color. But like I still stand by it. Like if this released, it probably wouldn't do that well. I mean, I can't see people. Yeah, I can't see people going crazy. Who the hell is Beartown Sneaks? It's a resale shop. It's someone that collects high-end stuff. Jesus, he got crazy high-end stuff. Got the PlayStations. How do we know if these are legit? There's so many fakes of these. It's one of the craziest sneakers ever. One of the craziest sneakers of all time. Those are absolutely insane with the PlayStation box. Absolutely insane. Here's a first round sample of that will never release feature an alternate Cactus Jack Creative Soul. I got the Travis PlayStation hoodie. I got the Travis PlayStation crew neck. Yeah, I mean that was one of my favorite drops. Was the Travis PlayStation one? Definitely a lot of good pieces in that one. Definitely a lot of good pieces in that drop. See you, babe. And he's gone. And he's gone. Reebok pumps are the best model. Yeah, for that PlayStation Reebok stuff. Yep. For sure. You think the Chase B drop? Here it is. What's up? You just dropped his website. He hasn't announced it yet. I don't know. If you click on his shop's not even set up. So we'll see. We will see. Let me see. 30th anniversary of PlayStation Gray. Where am I going? Sneaker news. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Two years later, Adidas and Anthony Edwards are ready to go with their second signature shoe. It's finally...
Can't play that music.
As you
can't play that music. Yeah, I don't know about these. I guess people are excited for this. Another one that the box looks better than the shoe. You have sunglasses. I don't know. Very quiet. Yeah. But the only leak today has been Air Max 95s. That's it. Ain't these dropped years ago? First comment. Ain't these dropped years ago? The exact same as the 97s. Current mood. Why are there so many lazy boring collabs? Thank God for CPFM. Because people just like to play it safe. They just want to bang something out. Play it safe. I mean, this is they've done this before. It was pretty successful. Maybe they think they could just do it again with the 95s. I mean, I don't know. It's um yeah, stop making the same old designs over again. Make the V2 instead. Be creative. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's like some companies just want to play it safe. It's fine. But I think that's why we're at where we're at in a way. You know, playing it safe. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't think it brings too much excitement. You know? But meanwhile, Adidas is still having success. Like, look at all the girls loving these. Like, Adidas has just been quiet, doing their own thing, man. You know? Like, you look at this shit and you're just like, what the hell? But this stuff moves, dude. It has its own audience. And this shit moves, bro. This shit moves. I mean, everyone loves to clown Adidas. But I feel like Adidas has found their place. And they're doing very well, man. You know? You see these on feed on everybody, mostly all women. Women love these, dude. Women love these. It doesn't even matter what color or whatever. They get the color that matches the outfit. Right? They just want they want the ones that match their outfit. But like, dude, they've been doing so well with this shit. You know? Like, they just been all the animal style ones, the Sambas. And they're not expensive. You coming? Hey. What's the matter? What are you doing? EU mostly loves Adidas. Yeah, but Adidas, yeah, I mean, but I bet they still do good here in the States. Like, the women love these, bro. If you look at the comments, it's all women. It's all women eating these up. Adidas always goes on sale. I mean, you could say the same thing about Nikes now, too, brother. Nikes all go on sale, too. So I don't know what point you're trying to make, bro. I mean, hence look at all Jordan shoes. They're all going on sale. Ross, Jumperman Chris was talking about how slow it is and that he even sees the end of the tunnel on sneakers. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're going to see a lot of probably more creators drop out. I don't know, dude. You're probably gonna see a lot more other creators drop within the next year. Doing this shit because, yeah. Space is kind of falling down bad, dude. This space is in a very bad spot. Very bad spot. And it's not just like sneakers. It's just viewerships. You know, viewership across the board. The next Lego pack, let's see. These are the next Lego shoes. That's cool little kid shoes. Cool for the kiddies. Nice Lego shoes. Cool for the kiddies. Yeah, dunks for the kids. Nice little Nike basketball shoe for the kids. Fun. Fun shoes. For the kids. Hey. Richie Lee closed his sneaker store for a vintage spot. Yeah, man. I mean, they're not closing because it's being successful here. It's closing because people are probably bleeding out. Do you wear sole protectors on shoes with translucent outsoles? I keep forgetting to ask. I'm wondering if it's worth it in the long run. When I wear my shoes. It's up to you, man. I mean, they're going to fade and yellow regardless. It's up to you entirely, dude. It's totally up to you entirely. I don't, personally. I stopped wearing sole protectors ever since these shoes just become like, you know what I mean? Like, just wear them at this point. There's no value on them. So it's like, you know, I think the sole protectors were great if you wanted to, like, wear them, keep them fresh, keep them clean, and then always, then you want to trade them or sell them later down the line to get other stuff. So I always kind of did it that way. But, yeah, nowadays, like, just wear them. What's up, Ross? Did you hit? No, I didn't go for him. I passed. I decided to skip today. The Jumpman Chase B is dropping October 8th or pushed back again. Yeah, no. I don't think they're dropping. I'd say it's too quiet. I don't think anything's dropping, to be honest. I think the next big shoe is probably going to be end of October with the Zions. I see everyone keep posting about the Zion, so... Zion, 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 and Zion. I know people have been asking me about Saks because cook groups and people. I mean, this is going to be a weird time now, chat. I'm telling you. I mean, people are going to be starting posting soon because it's just like, it's brutal right now. There's nothing happening. So this is the time where people post shit randomly for clicks. But I haven't heard a single thing on these. Like, I know there was a rumor possibly these are loaded up and these are going to drop on the sneakers app. But I have no idea. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. So, we're in a weird spot right now. Very weird spot. Voodoo's is my next cop. I think that's going to be a lot of people's next cop is the Voodoos. Voodoos are going to be a lot of people's next cop. Um, we'll see how it comes. I think, people are definitely saving money right now, so they'll be ready to rock come November. But yeah. Any Kobe 6 Caitlin Clark light armory blue or Kobe 6 Statue of Liberty Jalen Brunson info? No. Nothing. Nothing, dude. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Voodoo's will be a nice birthday L for me. I don't think you should have that much of a problem getting them. I mean, it depends on where you live, but I think they're gonna be. I think a lot of people are gonna be able to get EA on them, exclusive access from JD. I think that's gonna come in clutch for a lot of people. There's more of the stock than the original. There's way more stock than the original. Way more stock than the original on these. They literally are like they probably saw how successful the first one was, and they were just like, screw it, let's just pump it out. I mean, it makes sense. Right? I mean, at the end of the day, they got to make money. Am I grabbing the Voodoos? I have the first ones. I really don't need the second ones. And I barely wore the first ones, if I be honest. Are we sure they're dropping? Yeah, just go over there, dude. Just head over to your jdsports.com, dude. Go scroll all the way down. They're coming out in big kids. Zions. It's a full family size shoe, dude. It's a full family size shoe. They're coming out in men's and kids. Men's and kids. How many bikini bottoms do you have left, Ross? I have a decent amount. I have quite a few. I was watching videos this morning on them. I saw someone pull like I've been watching videos. People have been pulling some crazy autos from the bikini bottoms. Oh, I have actually quite a few bikini bottoms. I have like, sorry, I got confused. I have like two boxes. Why? About to grab. Let's rip. Yeah, I'm ready, yeah, man. Did you rip any more last night? No, man, I didn't. I was just watching videos, dude. People have been pulling some crazy stuff from them. The SpongeBob cards. I saw one dude open up 10 of them, and he pulled like a couple autos. Like the hit rates are actually pretty good, unless he got lucky. And I got kind of cooked on my box, but the hit rates were actually pretty good. All right, Andrew. He wants a I'll let you pick. Give me 1 second. There's a triple auto. Yeah, there's like a funny triple auto. That's funny. He grabbed a Oh, it all fell. What the fuck? loves these. This is Darren's stuff. Only JD Sports can drop the Voodoos except from Nike? No, they're dropping everywhere else too. Just JD has it up. They're dropping everywhere else. JD just has them up right now. They'll be dropping, I think, at Hibbett too, I think. They'll be dropping everywhere, bro. They're coming out in family sizing, so kids and so they'll be everywhere. So this one I wouldn't have to panic. I wouldn't panic on this one. I mean, if I get access, I don't mind hooking someone up because I don't think I need them. I have the first ones. Ross, they're open a Jordan Water flight in Italy. I know, you should go. You should go. Go see it. Go check it out. Go visit. You know what I mean? All right, Andrew, ready? Pass. Pass. What a time. Dude, we need like a big shock drop or something, man. We need a big shock drop. 100% we need a big shock drop. Wouldn't that be cool? We need to like a little spice it up, man. Spice it up just a tad bit. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. We need like a shock drop. Spice it up. There's nothing, man. What are they doing? Spice it up. They don't want to. I'm surprised there's no restock. Nothing. I don't know. Oh, my God. I'm surprised they don't want to. Rams or 49ers tonight? Rams. I don't know, but then again, like, what are they gonna shock drop? That's the thing. Like, what are they gonna shock drop? I mean, everyone. The only people that want anything right now is what? Brick by Bricks, Mars Yards, the shoes that are worth thousands of dollars. That's it. Like, that's the only thing people want anyways. All right, Andrew, which one do you want, left or right? Which one do you want, left or right? Jordan Reserves? Bro, you could just go to your JD Sports. Go to your JD Sports or Foot Locker. Which, you're right, am I right? How about this? One or two? One or two? Just go to your JD Sports. Dude, they have all the GRs right there on the wall. Two? Okay, two. Best of luck. Let's see. We haven't opened up one of these in a while. I've never gotten the secret. We got investors now. Do you have any of these? They haven't been 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. You got the dazed fish. The dazed fish. There you go, my friend. The dazed fish. Pretty cool. You got his coffee mug. The dazed fish. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you, brother. All right, I'll open up one for myself. I'll open up. Where's Batman? I got you, Andrew. I'll put this off to the side. Get that out to you. Thank you, Andrew. All right. Which one should I open? Which one should we open? Left or right? One or two? One or two? Which one should we open? Go right? All right. Here we go. I got cooked on the first one. Can we do something better today? Let's see. SpongeBob, SpongeBob. All right, we're looking for numbers or autos. All right, let's see. Pirate Ponderer. Karen Plankton. Lenny. And then we got the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Okay, just a refractor on that one. All right, nothing on this one. Ship Dutchman. SpongeBob SquarePants. Bikini Bottom Mall. The Bikini Bottom Triangle. Okay. All right, we have something here. Please be something. We should get the green seaweed cards. Is this a green seaweed? Yeah, we got a green seaweed in the back. All right, Carol. Kelp Forest. We got a refractor of New Kelp City. And then our first green is SpongeBob Nose Flute. SpongeBob Nose Flute. With a dented corner. Nice. SpongeBob Nose Flute. This one seems light. We got oh, we got a numbered. We got something there. All right. Schoolian Fancy Son. Pa Cheeks. We have Tony Fast Jr. And what is this? Out of 199, the Invisible Boatmobile. Nice. My first hit from this. The Invisible Boatmobile. Out of 199. There we go. Invisible Boatmobile. Very nice. Cool. I saw someone, dude, the hit rates were pretty... The hit rates were... What's that? Doodle Bob. John. Lidl. And then this is the songs insert. Pretty cool. I've seen someone out of 10 boxes get an autograph. I mean, here's the green seaweed one. Muscle Beach. Huh. That's funny. They're all muscles. Ripper's Reef. Squidward's Talent Show. And then our green is Squirrels is Dumb. That's pretty funny. Last pack on this one. What is that? Oh, shit. We have a hit? The Krusty Krab pizza is pizza? What is that? Oh, my God. It goes right to your thighs. That's a great one. He's eating the Krabby Patties. It goes right to your thighs. That's a great one. All right, what is this? Oh, it's just Clint. Another insert. This is the Krusty Krab review. Get off my leg. It's pure grease served on a paper plate. Nice. So we got one hit. First hit. So, Invisible Boatmobile. Nice. I hit I mean, I could definitely see people collecting these, bro. Open another box. I'll do one more. My camera died. I hit my camera with my mic. Rip until you pull auto. That's not how I don't have. What do you think? I have a million boxes? I'll open up one more. That's it. Oh, it's Gandhi's birthday today. Happy birthday, Gandhi. Let me see. Went to Snipes. It was 3 per colorway. Jesus, why'd you get so many? Why'd you get so many? What camera do you use? I use the Elgato. It's just I have a loose plug. It's just a loose plug on the back. It works though. Right? The quality's fine on the camera, right? Nobody's complaining about the quality. Here we go. We're looking for autos and a sketch card. Oh, okay. Where can you get the Converse in stores? Probably the Converse store, maybe? Foot Locker? Call Foot Locker up. Call Foot Locker up and stuff. All right. Nothing on this one base. The Hash Slinging Slasher. Okay. Schooling Fancy Sons Tower. The Guttermouth Convention. I'm Dirty Dan. How's it going today? What up, Harold? It's going pretty good. Why? Got our first green. Put the money in the bag. The Man Ray. Mr. Doodles. And our first green. Wow, I keep getting the Invisible Batmobile. This card just loves me. All right, let's keep going. Come on. Let's hit something crazy, dude. Give me some luck here. I haven't had any luck. The Magic Shell. Welcome to Salty Spittoon. How are ya? Mrs. Puff. The Bunny Star. Okay, nothing here. The Colonial Carper. Bikini Bottom. Shell City. And Plankton. Nice, dude. A Plankton 1 of 1 Superfractor will probably go crazy. Straight up, just a Plankton Superfractor. That'd go nuts. I can see it going for big money. Okay. Miss Appear. Mr. Krabs. Wow, we're getting some good ones here. Even a Mr. Krabs is a good one. Songs. They're all with their asses out. And then, I thought you said Weast. That's cool. On the green. All right, nothing here. Damn, I'm getting cooked. Sandy's Treatum. Old Man Jenkins. Joe. And, International Justice League. Okay, insert last pack. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked on these. Nothing here. Squiddy Tentacles. Harold Squarepants. Goo Lagoon. And a review of the Chum Bucket. Health Inspector. Nothing, dude. Nothing in that box. I got cooked on that box. One more. One more. Come on. Give me something here. One, I mean, these are just blasters. Blasters are tough. This is it. Blasters are always going to be tough regardless. This is why retail is always tough. The Krusty Krab. Anti-Sea Beer Circle. No, this is Patrick. Pappy Crabs. We got a green here. Flats the Flounder. Reef Cinema. Lenny. And then our first green is Steven on the seaweed green. Come on, give me a nice numbered card here. Sandy Cheeks. Rock Bottom. Bikini Bottom Mall. And then the Quickster. How many 7 packs, 4 cards each one. Patrick Star. Texas. Bikini Bottom Triangle. Ooh, we got something. Out of 175, the Kelp Forest. There we go. We got it numbered. Out of 175. It's our lowest number so far. The Kelp Forest. Out of 175. There we go. We got 2 numbered cards out of 2 blasters. And a lot of green. Come on. Moth. Kelp Forest. Songs. Green here is... Oh, it's a nice little color match of Dennis. That's a cool card. Dennis. Far Out Villa. Patchy the Pirate. Tony Fast Jr. And last pack on this one. This should be the review. Yeah, we got a review. Here we go. Madame Hangfish. The Salty Splatoon. Little. And then the review is the Chum Bucket. I developed this patty using my memory and science. All right, that's that one. What's one more? One more for shits and giggles. SpongeBob's Tough Pull. Oh, dude, this is... I mean, this is like anything else, dude. This is just like football or anything. These are all tough pulls. All going to be tough pulls, man. This is retail. They make a lot of this stuff. The only thing you want that's going to be guaranteed is if you get hobby boxes, but the hobby boxes are $250, so makes sense. Atlantis. Margaret Squarepants. Champions of the Deep. And Nocturnal. California. Encino, California. That's funny. Pretty Patty Stan. Pappy Crabs. Bikini Atoll. Dennis. Mihoy Mioni. What? Picos Patrick. And Lenny on the green. Nice. What's the best thing you can get? I can turn into a skyscraper. You can get the Masters of Land and Sea, Weenie Hut Juniors, Bikini Bottom Airport, autographs, numbered cards, and sketch cards. So far we haven't not the best luck. Hey pal, just gonna blow in from Stupid Town. Pop the bubble. Blackjack SquarePants. And then, there's Are You Ready, Kids? Pretty cool. Dude, I am getting Dorsal Dan, Goofy Goobers, Ice Cream Party Boat, Grandpa SquarePants, and Shady Shoals Rest Home on the green. Last one. Give me one good one. Come on. Nothing here. Super Weenie Hut Jr. Get Out of Town, 2 beautiful Sunny Shore Resorts. Electric Waistband. And then my review is the Krusty Krab. I'm 68 years old and I wanted a Krabby Patty. That's pretty cool. One more. Can we get a sketch card? I don't think we can get a sketch card. But can we get like anything under like a good one? This will be my last one regardless. I got 4 boxes left. 3 boxes left, actually. 3 boxes. I only got 3 boxes left. Bring It Around Town. Shark Face. The inner machines of my mind are an engine. Why are you calling me Pinhead? That's funny. King Neptune. Sea Monster. We ain't talking about this, or this we talking about this. And the green is Nicholas Withers on the green. Atlantis. Margaret Squarepants. Perch Perkins. And Mermaid Man. How much is the box? I mean, I can just do retail for it. Nothing here. California. I'm getting cooked. Troutheimer. It's a new card. Queen. I'm getting all new cards, but man. Give me a numbered. Dennis. Keep getting, now I'm getting the same cards. Songs, this is all same. Oh, Grandma SquarePants. That's a cool one. Come on, baby. Give me something. Nothing. Land of the Sea. Evil. Last one on this one. Damn, bro. Some people just get super lucky on these. Nothing in this box. Mackerel and then the review. Cooked. Absolutely cooked on this. I only hit 2 numbers. Tough. Absolutely tough, man. Absolutely tough. I got some cool cards, but damn, only 2 numbers. Invisible Boatmobile and Kelp Forest. Maybe SpongeBob isn't for me. Maybe SpongeBob isn't for me. Sometimes it's all luck, dude. Sometimes it's like anything else, man. It's part of the game, bro. Sometimes you just get super lucky. You get some good hits. Sometimes you just get cooked. I get cooked, too. Keep ripping till something. I'll do one more, bro. One more. That's it. I'll let you guys decide. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I mean, there's got to be something in these, right? But I don't think, like, you don't understand. The base cards look great. Yeah, everything looks great. They're fun rips. 1 or 2. 1. You were the first one, so let's go. They're fun rips for sure. Just here's a good sample. Here's a more realistic sample size. If you decide to buy, like, gonna have to get extremely lucky. Do you sell the cards on a hits? Why? Do you want them? Tom? Glove Universe? Poop? People order our patties. Poop. That's funny. And then a green Spongetron. That's sick. That's a cool card. Nothing here. Merman. Archers, Flower Arch, and Officer Nancy. Yeah, I like them. Just want to know if they're for sale. Yeah, I'll give them to you. Just shoot me an offer. Buddy Bub. Go, woman. Shoot me an offer. Oh, I thought I had some. Oh, I got black. I got black. I got white and black. What is this? The doodle? What's black? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Hoopalong Squidward. 1 out of 10. Black. Wow. 1 out of 10. That's cool. There we go. Jesus, let's say, man. 1 out of 10. Hoopalong Squidward. I thought this was the hit, but then I was like, wait. Maybe now I got to keep ripping. 1 out of 10. That's super low. Jesus. Richard? Cry Island? There's probably so many of these cards, though. You don't understand. Like, every card probably is numbered. It'd be nice to get a vertical numbered. Like, that's what you want to hit. You want to hit, like, a big... You want to hit a numbered something like this. Giants, like, one of the main characters. Like, that's sick. Like, I would take a numbered this one. This one's hilarious. A 1 of 1. That's what you're going for. Because people are going to collect that. Squidward chokes on a fork. Review, and then a green Plankton. All right. Thank you. A sketch card would be pretty cool, too. I got one more. What do you want? You want these? You can take all the cards if you want them. I think that was probably the hit of my little... That's probably it. Now I'm back to being sandy cheeks again. Stanley SquarePants. I like that one. How much for the cards? I don't know. I have no idea. Patrick Starr. Man, you got all of them here. The Moon. That's a new card. Don't have that one. They're firmly grasped. You can collect them. You can start collecting them with your kid. The Moth. Helen. The Merman. Rock Bottom on the green. Fount. Pirate. Ooh, we got a blue. To 150. Grandpa SquarePants. We're hitting now. Grandpa SquarePants. Grandpa SquarePants. Here's my review, right? Yeah, oh, songs. Okay. Just sideways, poop, and then a green of Tony Fast Jr. Last one on this one. Damn. I don't know how the dude hit an auto out of this. And jelly. I don't know how dude hit an auto out of this. Last one. Last one, and I'm done. That is all of them. It's all I have. All I have. Come on, man. All I have left. Give me an auto. Goes right to your thighs. Nothing there. Show me a hit on the last box. Chokes on a fork. You got Davy Jones Locker on the green. Refractor of Champions in the Deep. Did I get something here? Yeah. Oh, we got something. We got something. What is this? Last box. Give us something. Masterful. Masterful memes. No way. What is this? Is that just an insert? What is this? No, what is this? Is that a case hit? What is this one? No, that's got to be a good hit, right? It's got it. Someone check this out. It's $40? No way. That's $40? I mean, it's the first one we pulled. We just opened up a ton of boxes. I don't know. These got to be somewhat rare. It's got to be somewhat rare. That's a $100 card? Stop. Now you're trolling me. Songs and then a green. Bargain Mott. There's one for $83. Damn, good thing last one. Weenie Hut. One did sell for 100. One's listed for 40 on eBay. That's the hit of the box. There we go. So, yeah. One sold for $99. There we go. Should we get it graded? PSA 10, Masterful Memes. Damn, one sold for 99 bucks. So there you go. There's all my hits. So how many did we open? We opened up like what? 7 or 8 of them. I got Grandpa SquarePants for 150. I got a Hop Along Squidward 1 out of 10. I got a Kelp Forest out of 175, and I got an Invisible Batmobile out of 199. And then, of course, do we slab the Masterful Memes? One out of 10's got to be worth something. It's I mean, it depends, dude. Well, my assumption, if I be honest, is that every card is numbered. So I bet you they do a numbered card for each. I bet this set is huge. So it's like this one will have Mr. Krabs. Like if it was Mr. Krabs, like a 1 out of 10, that's huge. But I bet you they do like this one, Bikini Bottom Airport. They probably have a 1 out of 10, a 1 of 1. You know what I mean? They probably have everything numbered. So it's really hard to judge it because it feels like the set is huge. 5 pulls from 8 boxes. So I guess that's kind of average. No autos. Autos are probably ridiculously tough to grab. I will say like some of like what you're chasing too if you want numbered cards is like anything SpongeBob, bro. Anybody with like the main characters, I think is going to be a massive hit. You know what I mean? With like SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Plankton. Like that's going to be major hits. Major hits. Yeah, it looks like they printed a lot of these, dude. So they're fun rips. I mean, it's good if you have kids like that, like bringing around like stuff like that, like the ones with the massive SpongeBob. Like you're gonna hit something crazy out of that. I don't know. I mean, there's probably gonna be people that collect this. I mean, it's the first time like that one. Like even this one would be a crazy one if this was numbered. Like that would be a crazy one. A lot of the base cards look better than number cards. What do you mean as far as like the colors? Well, they're just what I pulled, man. All of them are probably going to be numbered. Like this one would be cool to get. They probably do a numbered one of this. I can turn it into a skyscraper like that. Like any like that. That's what you want. For sure. I'm trying to think, go through all these. Like that one would be great numbered. Again, that one would be great numbered. I'm just taking all my greens out. Like that, obviously, if you get a Sandy Cheeks numbered, like that's a huge card. Like that's a huge card. Like anybody from the main set is going to be highly collectible from people. You know? I mean, it's fun rips. It's risky as hell. I mean, there's no ifs and buts about it, dude. It's like, this was probably, a pair of sneakers right here. And did I get my money back on it? No. I did not get my money back. So. I did not get my money back. So it is a risk. If you just care, if you want to have some fun, it's definitely cool. I mean, I can't do a break on this. I don't even know how we could do a break. I don't even know how you would break this. You can't. Like, that one would be good. Numbered. But That's all my base cards, refractors, and here's all my greens. The Masters of Land and Sea is hilarious. Here's all the seaweed greens. Pretty cool. These are probably not worth much. So there you go. Not too shabby. Those are my hits. If anybody's interested in any of these, if you want the bulk with the greens, I'll sell all this right here. If someone wants it to start for their collection. If someone wants that for their collection, let me know. Just hit me up. You know what? I could probably just sell it bulk. I don't know. I'll put it on the site as bulk. Probably about like 100 cards. So. All right. Maybe you just got unlucky. I mean, that's part of it too. But I did hit this one. So this one is be it. I don't know. Probably like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. 30 bucks shipped for all those cards. I mean, that's I mean, I opened up probably about 10. How much are they going for? I mean, I opened up $400 worth of cards right there. That's $400 right there. They're 40 bucks a box. It's $400. So 25 bucks, 30 bucks maybe. All right. I opened up $500. Yeah, 400 bucks. So $400 worth of cards, and then I got I got a $100 card possibly with this one, and then some maybe $5-10 bucks. So it's the risk. It's the risk for sure. What's that one? Here's your comp for Squidward. I know. I mean, dude, there's some crazy ones, but people are ripping them right now, dude. Like, I bet you people rip all day. Like, Topps Chrome SpongeBob sketch, 700 bucks. The fishnet pants out of 50, 275. Masterful memes, 40 bucks. Yeah, every one of them songs. One of one sketch of Plankton, 700. You can hit. You got to get lucky. That's it. It's high risk. Very high risk, high return. You got a $1,800 VIP trio King Neptune Queen and Mindy, $1,800. You got rinsed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will get rinsed, dude. It's not easy. 129. 5 of 5. I mean, it just came out, so. I mean, people are a green SpongeBob SquarePants for 40 bucks. That's crazy. Damn, VIP Squidward. One of one sketch, 2,000 bucks of SpongeBob. That's sick. It's part of the game, man. Mark. How's that one 20 bucks? How are they putting that card 20 bucks? I just put in this pile. I think people are crazy. What? How is that? Oh, that's a rainbow one, right? No, it's a refractor. How is that 20 bucks? Patrick Starfish, $4 bucks. Damn, these are actually kind of expensive. $14 for the greens? Nah, they got to be taxing, bro. $6 for greens? Damn, my green's worth money? Or it's someone... Damn. I don't know. I'll have to look. You sending your cards to PS... which ones? Check sold. I don't even know. Blowing your manga profits, Ross? Nah. You probably just didn't know the SpongeBob market yet. Yeah, maybe the SpongeBob market is kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe. Ross, they need to make South Park cards. Well, they only did this because of Disney. And it's the 20th anniversary, I think they said. 25th anniversary of SpongeBob. That's why. It's the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob. So. All right. That will do it for me today. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tonight. I'll be live tonight. So enjoy your day. I will see you tonight, man. I'll be live tonight for the game and fill up some of the breaks and stuff and more rips. So, all right, guys. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back tonight. See ya. Peace.